Ukraine's presidential chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, resigned today after anti-corruption agents raided his home as part of a major investigation into the state nuclear power company, Energoatom. President Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed the resignation, stating that Ukraine needs internal strength and no distractions from its defense. The National Anti-Corruption Bureau, or NABU, said the searches were part of a probe into a scheme at Energoatom that allegedly siphoned of $100 million. Investigators say the ringleader was businessman Timur Mindic, a former close associate of Zelensky who has since been sanctioned. The European Commission praised the raids, saying they demonstrate that Ukraine's anti-corruption watchdogs are functioning and doing their work. Yermak, who has been a key figure in peace negotiations, said he is fully cooperating with investigators.
Hungary will continue to purchase Russian gas and oil. During a visit to Moscow on Friday, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán confirmed that Russia remains a privileged energy partner.
Szeretném ismét megerősíteni, hogy Magyarország energiaellátásának az alapját az Oroszországból érkező energiahordozók jelentik most is és a jövőben is. Nagyra becsüljük a szállítások megbízhatóságát és kiszámíthatóságát, és Magyarország érdekelt az energetikai együttműködés fenntartásában.
Viktor Orbán makes no secret of his close relationship with the Russian president. This meeting is yet another rebuke for the European Union, which has been seeking to isolate Moscow since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine began in February 2022. The Kremlin, for its part, has welcomed Hungary's position in the ongoing conflict.
Measles cases surged by 47% in Europe and Central Asia last year, due largely to falling vaccination rates, according to a new report from the World Health Organization. Earlier this year, the agency said there were more than 120,000 measles cases in Europe and Central Asia in 2024, the highest level in more than 25 years. The warning comes amid troubled signs that measles is resurging globally, with 21st century gains in curbing infections and death beginning to slip away. In 2024, an estimated 95,000 people worldwide died from measles, mostly children under the age of 5. That is down from 780,000 deaths in 2000. Globally, measles vaccination campaigns have saved nearly 59 million lives since the turn of the century, the WHO said.
Pope Leo XIV has met with leaders of the Eastern and Western churches in Iznik, Turkey, on Friday to pray for unity among Christians. At the site of the historic Council of Nicaea, held in 325 AD, the Pope joined Patriarch Bartolomeo and other religious leaders to recite the Nicene Creed.
For it was with great wisdom and foresight that he...
Leo called the creed fundamental for moving towards full unity and urged overcoming centuries of division.
In the very place where it was held.
We are gathered here not simply to remember the past. We are here to bear living witness to the same faith expressed by the fathers of Nicaea. We return to this wellspring of the Christian faith in order to move forward.
Representatives of Syriac, Coptic, Armenian and Protestant churches also attended the event. Before the prayer, a small protest by the Islamic New Welfare Party ended peacefully under police supervision. Art lovers from outside Europe hoping to admire the Mona Lisa will soon have to pay more. The Louvre has decided to increase admission for non-European visitors by 45% starting in January 2026. Visitors from countries like the US and China will now be charged €32, an increase of €10 from the current price. The museum says the extra revenue is to tackle structural problems following the spectacular jewel heist last month that exposed inadequate security systems. However, unions have criticized the move, warning that scrapping the universal entry fee could be seen as discrimination. Other French tourist sites, including Versailles, are considering similar moves.